play, you disrupt your opponent's offense by getting 22 turnovers for 22 points.
Gortat and Adams go toe-to-toe at center court. And we are underway here in Oklahoma City. Short on that jumper. And here is Patrick Beverly. Came over in that trade with Houston. Drives to the bucket. Finishes play a little two-person game and another Thunder turnover. Gallinari splits the pair and counted in a foul. Paul George guarded by Avery Bradley. As Westbrook negotiates the lane, but right there.
Ball. But, you know, no harm, but it was a foul.
Westbrook dumps it off to Adams. How about that? Here's Westbrook. He and Beverly got a little history. And this time Westbrook just new additions for the Clippers over the last year. Here is Westbrook. Can't stop that burst of it in this first quarter. Now he wants to post up Beverly again. With that height advantage, goes right by him, just slithered around. So another offensive rebound here for the Clippers. Gallinari wants to drive on Adams. Hung in the air, but Beverly with 10 on the timer. Wanted to give it to Gortat. Cross-court pass, open Bradley three. And Beverly with the turnover. Westbrook's got one man to beat, turns on the speed, and
good recovery that
great
time.
Closeout by Jeremy Grant. And a really hard screen by first quarter all the way to the fifth Thunder turnover. Grant lowers the shoulder, knocks down Beverly.
That time Bradley also tried to sell the charge. Grant just stepped right over him.
Gallinari, they use the exact same play based off of his movement.
Thank goodness, because the defense has enough. I mean, the offense has enough going on as Russ just powers.
George twirls, and that
shot.
Oh, what a block by Russell Westbrook on the rookie. Gilgeous-Alexander. Patterson still feeling it from the other night. There's a brick. And a long rebound out to Westbrook. The Thunder want to push. Crosses up Gallinari. Got to the rim. Finishes. Here is Paul George. Finds his spot. Not that time. But there is time for the Clippers. Scott, can he get off the three? He will. And he behind on Dennis Schroeder. He had the step. As Williams, quick trigger three.
And that was good offense come out of a timeout, as you mentioned. Set piece, good steal out front. Watch out.
Diallo, elevation. What a throwdown is Hamidou Diallo. Well game. And another steal. Here is Schroeder, hip to hip. Can he finish? He does.
Kind of cooled down that Clipper offense before he drew that clever foul on Diallo.
Schroeder stays aggressive. Time the Thunder have had an answer here, Michael. Been able to maintain a lead. Thunder been protecting the basketball. Rare turnover there. Now the lob. Mike Scott in transition. Something that we saw. The height advantage. Harris spaced the cut. Thunder got to get back on defense. They don't that time as Lou Williams catches him sleeping, and just like that, the lead back up to 11. But West
right now. Gortat not in the ball game. Boban has yet to enter the game as well.
Westbrook plays through.
Off of it. It's through his hands in the backcourt.
Alex Sabrina's doing so many good things on the defensive end. Paul George checks the tape to make right back to that pick and roll between Gortat and Gallinari. That time the Thunder defended it well. Harris, the move. Officials could literally call a foul on every single possession. As Gallinari got the ball fake, now the step back. Boy, the handoff to Harris, got it right back with a turnover. Now Westbrook bisecting the lane and throws it down. For 9, check that, 13 off of 9 Clippers turnovers. Schroeder trying to stay with Beverly, but the high. Tobias Harris wants a screen. Got around it, fires it over to the corner to a Gallinari three. Another under. How can you make life more difficult on him?
Well, I like what Darko Rajakovic talked about with Gallo. That's a big bucket.
And one of the few times they're going to go to the post to Gortat. Pass out to the perimeter. Bradley down low, got the bounce. And Westbrook will reset things. Wants the three, and that's it. Westbrook's been battling with Beverly all night long. One of the scrappiest defensive players in the league, and that time Beverly wins the battle. Now Gallinari going right at George, but he was stripped on the way up, and then George saved.
Out fouling.
Westbrook, the lob, Adams caught it at the end here. And now there's a nice deflection by Jeremy Grant. Grant hip to hip, goes to the rim. Can he finish? He does, and the foul. Westbrook couldn't quite time up that ball, had to save it out of bounds. Over to Jeremy Grant, wide open for the lead.
Winning the hustle plays right now. Excuse me, just winning the hustle plays.
Westbrook got it to roll around. All right, finally misses. Might be cooling off here in the third quarter. At least the Thunder want him to. George bounces into a three.
18-0 run, folks.
Gallinari challenged at the rim and denied.
And nice verticality. And that time by Paul George.
George with the step on Harris. Dishes it off to Adams, who throws.
Now trying to search for some offense.
Tobias Harris trying to go to work in the post. Contested shot. And got the bounce.
Defensively.
Fourth personal foul committed by Grant, who's going to remain in the game. And guard Tobias Harris. Harris got 5. Player that came in averaging almost 22 a game. Now Westbrook. Good defense by Steven Adams, forcing the tough shot. Up ahead, Grant got behind the defense and makes some pass. Here in the third. Thunder have outscored him 31-6. Patterson make it 30. He's in the starting lineup for the first 4 games. Boban underneath at 7-3, had the advantage for the Clippers this year. He had such a good preseason that he basically worked his way into the rotation. As George, I'd rather be.
Absolutely. Oh, nice crossover by Paul George. Well, he took a lot of contact, too.
They hit ahead to Harold. Just enough space. Plus 27. Here in the third. Shooter around that screen. Finds his spot. Mid-range jumper. Into a 16-point fourth quarter lead. First possession. Schroeder knocked one down. Make it 2. He knocked down.
Man game. And that time called his own number. That's a nice tip. Steal out front.
Patrick Patterson making his second dunk. Teodosic. Gilgeous Alexander. Teodosic with the 3. Is that Kentucky? Now he's guarding Westbrook, but Westbrook slices the pass in.
Not allowing him to just plant in the post because he's a terrific player. Got a nice touch around the bucket.
Westbrook right back to Adams down the lane with 7:40 to go. Westbrook, the sidestep, no, but the follow by Adams. Actually from downtown. The Thunder certainly going to have to keep an eye on him defensively. Paul George guarded by Mike Scott. Little volleyball tips. The Thunder come up empty. Williams will finish 39-10 third quarter to dominate the Clippers in the second headed, Michael, because you've seen him do it so often, but that's just not easy to do. Gallinari comes right back.
And if we have to.
Well, the good thing about that play, there was such good recognition of Steven Adams that the double team came so quick.
Exactly.
In case he needed it. It's great defense. Forcing the turnover on Williams. The lob, Westbrook, oh my!
Westbrook doing this play to Terrence Ferguson. And Russ, man, I tell you, boy, he was up there. And the Thunder kept him pretty much at bay here. Not a factor. As Paul
George, 7-time All-Star. With the Thunder with its best stretch of basketball all season long.
Put up a lot of points offensively. And the Thunder came out and took advantage of a lot of different things.
Homestand with 2 consecutive wins. Taking down the LA Clippers tonight, 128.